Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Netball is where we start. World #1 goal shooter and RGR Gleaner Sports Foundation National Sportswoman of the Year nominee Janelle Fowler will be back to lead the Sunshine Girls in the 3-test series against England Roses starting on January 11 at the AO Arena. Fowler, who missed Jamaica's Fast 5 series in New Zealand last month, will lead a 14-member squad for the trip to the United Kingdom. The squad also sees a return for Shanice Beckford, Khadija Williams and Nicole Dixon-Rochester, who haven't played since Jamaica's silver medal at the Commonwealth Games. Experienced defender Malisha Kelly makes a return, while top-rated defender Shamira Sterling is missing from the squad. The rest of the squad has Theresa Beckford, Katie Ann Dehaney, Roxana McLean, Jodie Ann Ward, Tafia Hunter, Crystal Plummer, Abigail Sutherland, Shimona Nelson and Rebecca Robinson. The Jamaicans take on the world #3 England on January 11, 14 and 15. Manchester High will take on Glenmuir High in the Issa Rural Area Schoolgirls Senior Netball Final. After semi-final wins at GC Foster College on Tuesday, Manchester demonstrated maturity as they capitalized on various turnovers by Denby High to win 42-36. In the second semi-final, Glenmuir eliminated perennial powerhouse and defending champions Homewood Technical with a 42-37 win. In the junior section, Homewood blew away Denby 42-25 and will meet Glenmuir, who beat Manchester High 28-23. Both finals will be played at the National Indoor Sports Centre on Thursday afternoon. FIFA President Gianni Infantino says the body has continued to be vindicated for its decision to award Qatar this year's World Cup. Prior to the start of the tournament, FIFA and Qatar faced heavy criticisms for the tournament, which included scheduling of matches that had World Cup for the first time being played in the winter. However, Infantino says the results from the group stages are proving that the tournament is the best ever.
I've seen all matches indeed, and put very simply and very clearly, this has been the best group stage of a World Cup ever. So this is very promising for the remainder of the World Cup. But the matches have been of great quality in beautiful stadiums. We knew that already. However, as well, the public who was there was incredible, over 51,000 on average.
Now, the West Indies head into the second and final test against Australia with a heavy fitness cloud over the squad, which could affect the makeup of the 11 in the day-night affair in Adelaide starting tonight at 11 Jamaica time. The Caribbean men, who trailed the series 1-0 following their 164-run defeat in Perth, are sweating on the fitness of Jaden Seals, the availability of Kemar Roach, who hobbled off the field in Australia's second innings of the first test, while Kyle Mayers is unable to bowl due to a shoulder problem. Batter Nkrumah Bonner is also a doubt after he was forced to retire hurt due to concussion in the first test. Meanwhile, the Windies will not have to face Australia's captain Pat Cummins for the second test after he was ruled out due to a quad strain. But Vice-Captain Jermaine Blackwood expects no ease from the Aussie Pacers.
It's one of the best attack I ever played against, this Australian attack, and we're not going to expect anything less from the last game.
Now, Scott Boland is set to replace Cummins in an otherwise unchanged team for the Aussies. The regional team is looking for their first win in 25 years and have no chance of regaining the Frank Worrell Trophy following their first test defeat. That's going to do it then for your midday sports report. Shamela, it's back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.